one for the Iron Nerd. Josh, where are you? This is Tower 1 for the Iron Nerd. Josh, people are complaining about your music choice. This is Tower 1 for the Iron Nerd. Everybody's excited for the WandaVision breakdown. Come on, Josh.
Gentlemen, I need you to calm your ass down. This is the Iron Nerd, and I'm on my motherfucking way! Nerdvengers! Brokevengers and everybody else, what is up? Hope your Monday's going well. Oh, baby, do we have a lot to get into today. That WandaVision trailer, let's go, baby! Finally! Some Marvel content. I'm excited. I assume you're excited. We're going to be breaking that down for the better part of the show. But there's also a few other Marvel things that we might be able to get to as well. No time to waste. I'm coming in hot! Nerdvengers! Man, flying in today. A lot of good energy out there in the city. I think we're going to be okay. 2020's been a little, well, goddamn ridiculous, to be honest with you, but I think we're going to be okay. I hope you guys are doing well. How about that WandaVision trailer, right? But there's a lot of other cool stuff going on in the nerdy world as well. I thought a lot of nerdy content cleaned up really well at the Emmys. This includes, of course, The Mandalorian and Watchmen. Gotta respect Watchmen. It's a great show if you haven't seen it. And I finally watched Lovecraft Country. And yeah, it's a really good show. Why didn't you guys tell me sooner? All right, I'll meet you in the studio. Let's get into this WandaVision stuff, man. Oh, hey, George. No, you're good, man. Just please get back to work. Thank you. What's up, everybody? Welcome! All ye Nerdvengers, all ye nerds in general, all ye Brokevengers, all ye anybody. What's up, everybody? How we doing today? It's good to see you. I hope this Monday is treating you well, man. Sets the tone for the week. You gotta bring it on Monday. You gotta bring it! Bring it! Before we get into any of this WandaVision stuff, as is tradition, I'd like to say good morning. I'd like to say what's up to all of the beautiful peeps that are in here. Lord Vito first in. Brian O'Connor, what's up? T-Dog, Coyote, what's up? Adam from Fanjecture, how you doing? Will Bonan's in the building. Mark Hamilton is here. Gavin is here. Sophie, look, I gotta figure out how to say your name, Sophie. I feel like an idiot every time I see your name. Can I call you Sophie? Is Sophie okay? Can I call you Sophie? Let me know. Justin's in the building. Yinzer Jim is here. Bill M is here. Rowan, Clone Trooper, Jennifer Cook, Jordan's in the building. JT is here. Mike, Motherflippin' Porter, Dandrick's in the building. Flatbrush Zombies here. Darth, Colleen, Lavis, Blackman Gray, Alex H, Mike Porter, Brian Boofka's in the building. AB is here. Sam Shills, Coachella Coastal, Jason for Polynesia Paradise, Brian K. So many awesome and beautiful people in the building. James Heaton, what is going on? Renee is in the building. Nightbot's here. That's right, I shouted out Nightbot. What? Boshti's here. Chris is here. Second Street Marvel Trinity's in the building. Holy crap. A lot of beautiful people in here today. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Oh, yeah. Side note, Josh, did you see Microsoft just bought Bethesda? That's wild. Ask the executive producers if I know about that. I just threw it into our EP chat because that shit is wild. Okay. Show notes. Pause the music. Show notes. Come on. Lean in, motherfuckers. Listen. We're going to be doing this trailer breakdown right now. It's going to be dope. I hope to drop a couple of Marvel videos on the channel. I might have a surprise for you guys for later tonight. That's all I can really say about it for now. But I would urge everyone to please follow us on social media. Look, Boshti's doing an incredible job running the social media, keeping everybody informed. At this point, if you don't know what the fuck is going on at the Den of Nerds, it's on you. It's not on us. So please go follow the social media, and particularly follow the social media because there's going to be a surprise coming maybe sometime later today. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, After Dark this week. I don't know. Are you guys doing 2 After Darks this week, or are you just doing 1? In either case, you gotta check out After Dark. You got to do it, and then we're gonna be figuring out our watch party for Friday as well. So just like to keep you guys informed on a Monday. A lot of good shit going on. Okay, let's get into the theater, man. I can't wait anymore. There's a lot to get into, but I can't wait anymore. Let's trickle on in, and we gotta break this thing down. We gotta break this freaking trailer down now. Before we get into the breakdown very deeply, I would like to know, if you would be so kind, please let us know in chat, on a scale from 1 to 10, how hyped are you for WandaVision after the trailer? I guess what I'm asking is, did this trailer do it for you? 1 out of 10 equals, no, this trailer was garbage. 10 out of 10 equal, this is the best trailer I've ever seen. Somewhere in between is where I think most of you will fall. So let me know. What do you think? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? And please, if you would be so kind, drop a like on this stream. This stream is such a infant in the wild, with no home and no food and no shelter and no drugs to keep the brain liquid, All right, let's look at this. This is incredible. So many of you guys active today. Love it. Beautiful. Let's see here. 15. Nice. 9, 8, 10, 1, says Peter Ferret. Oh, shit. We got a hater. 10, 10, 12, 10, 9. Whoa, a lot of high numbers. Star Wars Santa said 6. I feel like that's pretty honest. Trev says 5 out of 10. Ryan says 7. We got some 6s, some 8s, some 9s. A lot of hype, guys. I got to be honest with you. Whoa, after the trailer, 7, but I was at a 10 beforehand? Whoa, Adam, that needs an explanation. I need an explanation for you. They didn't give us much. They didn't give us much. I can't wait to show you all that they did give us. My hype is through the roof. Yeah, man, Trinity from Second Street Marvel is very hyped. Very, very hyped. I think the irony is some people hating on it because it's different. Shit. Okay. Man, let's just get into it. Chat, pause the music, you son of a bitch. Okay. All right. Let me know how the audio is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to take you through everything you know, everything you think you know, everything you don't know, everything you can't know, the unknowable, the known, not known of unknowns, and everything in between of the quantum realm. Here we go. So let's just stop right away. Obviously, here, I think, man, this is going to be such a wild live stream, but let me tell you this. Everything, and I mean everything, that we had ventured to say would be in the show, all of the people that we follow as far as scoopers, insiders, plot leakers, etc., were 100% right. I don't know how else to tell you this. If you don't want to know what's going on in these shows, you don't want an inside look at this kind of stuff, you probably shouldn't be watching this channel, because literally everything that we've talked about in the past 9 months is true. And I find this really interesting because there's a really weird mix between, like, modern television and digital effects, and obviously this vignette here and this old school television kind of a motif. A lot of really cool stuff here, but immediately you get a sense of the mise en scène. That's French. Yeah, you get a sense of it right away. I think it's pretty cool. And, of course, you've got the old school music coming in, Just Married. Now, again, we've talked about a lot of this before. But, yeah, it's like, you know, Dick Van Dyke, Bewitched, all these kind of old school television programs are being replicated here in the trailer. So the trailer starts out with this. But did you see what just happened there? We went from a vignetted 3x4 old school television look to now we're in a clean 3x4, okay? You're going to see a lot of different little things like that that show you the level of detail. It's wild, dude. How's the audio? Should I crank it?
This is our home now. I want us to fit in.
Okay. Again, totally Bewitched, right? As the effect here, I want us to fit in. She's making Vision look human again.
Oh, this is going to be a...
Now, this is some really interesting stuff. Let me put on closed caption for you, okay?
Fit in. Oh, this is gonna be a gas.
Ah, man, they changed the captions on this, or maybe it's just the thing that we're in. This lady's very famous. She's been in a lot of different televisions. I think the one that I know her the most from is That 70s Show, right? So I know her from That 70s Show. She's the kooky neighbor. Her and her husband here are the kooky neighbors, okay?
Don't you have children yet?
Very funny, you know, like, look, so far so not a lot, right? But it's showing us, A, that we were right about everything that we had prognosticated, but also just the vibe of the show.
Our story.
I think what my wife...
Now, this is really interesting. When asked about their story, this is where things go a little weird, right?
Wife means to say is that we moved from...
Move from where?
Yeah, move from where? And they're, like, confused, right? Like, I don't know, man. It's pretty interesting.
Married
They're like...
when?
Something is not right here, right? And then I like how this guy is like slamming the table and being very emphatic. It has this like tension that I told you guys before. I think there's a very David Lynchian thing going on with this show, right?
Arthur, stop it. Stop it. Stop.
And it's so funny because you can feel the tension rising in the music, and there's like this kind of air being sucked out.
Stop it.
And what else is happening? If you've noticed, the aspect ratio is shifting, right? So there's a lot of little visual things happening here, okay? Just to show you like how detailed and complex the show is. Watch as the tension builds with the sort of, it's almost like a synth kind of building
Arthur,
behind
stop
it.
it.
The aspect
Stop
ratio
it.
is growing.
Stop it. Stop it.
Okay, and then that effect I believe was just for the trailer, but it fits. It fits for the vibe and everything like that. But like, guys, let's just go through this here. Okay. Oh, where'd they go? It's like rewinding back from that, okay? And this is them kind of going into, you know, Technicolor, right, as it were. Just keep going.
Is this really happening?
The twins, Wiccan and Speed, who, yeah, we'll get into more of this kind of stuff as well. But what show is this? What show is this, ladies and gentlemen? Or what does it feel like to you? Let's stop for a second. What does that show feel like? You guys let me know. Yeah. Despite the Roseanne, yeah, Full House, Family Matters, yeah. It's all of those. You know what I mean? I feel like it's all of those. Step by Step, it's all of those. Okay, I think it's meant to evoke all of that, all of those feelings, all those vibes. Let's keep going. Ooh, little dippy lippy. This is Agatha Harkness, okay? And in the Twitter version of the video that I watched, they confirmed that with the closed captions. There's also a ton of other stuff that was confirmed. We're going to get into it. Let's just go through the trailer, okay? Now, this is, this is very 80s, right? I mean, that's about as 80s as you can get. And it's interesting to show her, like, in the house, interacting seemingly in the same environment that they were just in. Halloween costume. We now know this is a Halloween costume because of what we see Vision wearing. Okay, very interesting during what we assume is the Halloween scene with the trick-or-treaters. Vision flying off and looking up. He's going to be way up in the sky looking down at the town. Now, I think this scene happens before that. This is one of those editing tricks that they try to pull in the trailers to trick us, right? Now, this is him dropping in. This is Agatha Harkness, dressed as a witch, okay?
Am I dead?
No. Why would you think that?
Because you are.
Oh, that seems a little wild. And so, again, I think that scene precedes the other scene. I think after that encounter is when Vision will fly up into the air and be like, what the hell's really going on here? You know what I mean? Vision in the Halloween costume. Okay, so again, I think this precedes. We're seeing it in reverse. This precedes the other two scenes, but let's just keep going here. Okay, very important. A lot of people have pointed this out, but I think it's worth mentioning again. She's doing the same hand motions that she did when we first see her at the end of, I believe it was Civil War. No, it was Winter Soldier. It was Winter Soldier, and she's doing that same thing here, but she is changing the furniture and like just. I think what this scene is really supposed to show us here is just how powerful she is and just how insanely easily she can manipulate reality. You know what I mean? And I expect to see a lot of that happen as well. Now, we're going to talk about this. This is somebody going from Wanda's reality into the real world. Now, some people thought that this was Kamala Khan because it kind of looks like Kamala Khan, but I don't think that's the case. And we're going to get into what some of the insiders and other people are saying, but we believe this is Monica Rambeau's daughter. And then, boom, she's out into the real world. Now, this is Sword, okay? Again, we were right about everything. Everything we thought was going on, with maybe some small exceptions when we got into some deep speculation. But most of what we had talked about is completely 100% accurate. This is Sword, and actually you can see Darcy back here behind some of these people with Sword as well. She's helping Sword out. Looks to be some kind of a facility. This is likely, well, we don't have to guess. I'll show you. That's her, okay? So this is the same body that was pooped out of Wanda's reality into our reality. This is, I believe Spectrum is her name in the comics as a hero, Spectrum. But yeah, that's Rambeau's daughter, okay? Now, what we think is happening here is that wherever Wanda is physically at, and she's created this bubble of reality or whatever, Sword is like surrounding that area or has like some kind of a perimeter set around the area that Wanda has affected.
We are an unusual couple, you know.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
Yeah, pretty cool. Exclusively on Disney Plus. Okay, so that was pretty cool, but there's a couple of other things that we've got to break down. Does anybody have any questions, though? I'll look at the chat. Anybody got any questions? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What are your questions? How did they identify her little bubble of reality? Do you want me to answer that? Look, let me just explain. Yeah, I can do all this. We can go over all these questions. Let me just explain to you guys. Again, if you don't want to know anything about the show, you probably shouldn't be watching this channel. You definitely shouldn't be watching this stream. Because this is what we do. We like to talk about these sort of things. So again, I'm just going to explain what's going on. So you asked, how do they find where she's at? Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is how they find out where she is at, I assume. Okay? Don't know that 100%, but we're pretty dang sure that's what's going on. Okay? Tell me about all the things. Okay. So, that is probably how they are going to find her. Doctor Strange apparently is in several of these episodes. Several of the episodes. I don't think he's going to play a huge role, but he's going to be sort of sprinkled throughout the show, and I believe he's going to sort of liaisons with Sword to determine what to do with Wanda. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, Jack. Oh, yeah. You can bet on it, brother. So, yeah, Sword is like S.H.I.E.L.D., but in space, essentially. From the comics, that's what Sword is. You've got Abigail Brand running Sword, which has bases out there in space. Now, Sword is established at the end of Spider-Man Far From Home with Nick Fury, but we don't know for sure that it's Sword. I mean, we do because we know what's going on behind the scenes, but they don't really tell anybody about that, right? And so in this show, that's Sword. It is what it is. It's Sword. Josh, I think there is Wanda's reality. She makes the limbo where Agnes says to Vision, "Am I dead?" Yeah. So Agatha, it's very hard to tell. If you don't know, Agatha is actually a witch. She's literally a witch dating all the way back to the Salem witch trials in Marvel Comics. Okay, witches, wizards, these things are real in Marvel. I think we all know that. But essentially, that's what she got going on, is this witch. Now, what is her purpose in the show? There's a lot of rumors of Mephisto. By the way, one of the things we don't know for sure is whether or not Mephisto is actually going to be involved with the show. Love it. Really hoping that stays a secret. If they slip up in the slightest, I will find it, and I will tell the internet about it. But if they don't, that'd be cool too. I like surprises just as much as I like knowing what's going on. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Now, what about the bottle of wine? All right, let's talk about the bottle of wine. I'll show you. Show you about the bottle of wine. Everybody wants to know about the bottle of wine. Where is it at? Where's it at, though? Okay. Maison de Merfès. What does this mean? It means House of M. You see that M right there? This wine literally translates to the House of M. You can't quite see it over there, but it translates to the House of M. It's an Easter egg, but it's also pretty telling of where the heads are at of Marvel Studios. Now, I want everybody to sort of keep one thing in mind. Kevin Feige said that WandaVision is the MCU project. And I don't know exactly the quote. I'm paraphrasing here, so forgive me. But he essentially said that WandaVision is the thing he's most proud of that they've ever done in the MCU. He thinks I forget the verbiage, right? I'm paraphrasing. Forgive. But he essentially said, WandaVision is fucking lit, fam. I cannot wait for y'all to be watching WandaVision. That's what Feige said, okay? And it's pretty obvious why. Just looking at this trailer, it's more than just a dope MCU thing. But don't worry, Marvel fans. At the end of the show, it is going to go full-on MCU. You're going to have Wiccan and Speed. You're going to have Doctor Strange. You're going to have Wanda, Scarlet Witch. You're going to have Vision. And they're going to be fighting either Harkness or Mephisto or something like that, okay? It's going to pop off at the end of the series. But as we get there, we're going to be treated to a delightful journey through different television shows, styles, things of that nature, okay? And we're also going to learn more about the characters, more about the universe that's going on, specifically Wanda's powers and things like that. And so we're in for a treat, basically. We are in for a treat. Now, there's a couple of other things that I want to go over with you guys. There was an Indonesian version of this trailer that apparently said this trailer was coming out on October 30th. Okay? So let's talk about that. October 30th, there's another little show coming out on October 30th, and it's called The Mandalorian. Now, we don't know for sure if that is accurate as far as for WandaVision. We know it's accurate for The Mandalorian. Okay? So it could be for WandaVision. It could not be for WandaVision. Okay? Rowan says the October 30th thing was fake. It very well could be fake. But it is out there. People are talking about it. So that's kind of an interesting thing. I don't know what to make of that. Would Disney actually put two massive shows like this on Disney Plus at the same time? You would. I think our reaction would be no. No. They wouldn't do that. They'd put it out in December. But yeah, I don't know. They probably just took, if that actually is actively fake, then they would have probably taken it from the Mandalorian trailer and just spliced it in on the other trailer. So that's one thing that's really interesting. And that is out there, right? Now, the unfortunate negative side of all of this is that while confirming that WandaVision will be coming out this year on Disney Plus, likely in December. In fact, I've seen people in chat saying, didn't they say it was December? I think they did, yeah. Not only is it, well, it's good that we're getting this, but they also changed kind of silently while nobody was paying attention. They changed Falcon and the Winter Soldier's date to 2021, okay? Now, we had been speculating about this for a long time. But yeah, it's official. Marvel pushed it back to 2021. It's a bummer. It's a fucking bummer. I don't know what else to say. It's a bummer. This could be for a couple of different reasons. Number one, they could be moving Black Widow. They could still put it out on Disney Plus, but they might be moving it to a theatrical release next year. And that will push everything back once again. Okay? But I think the other side of this is that Falcon and the Winter Soldier is still filming. They're still finishing up. They're not ready. So they've had to go back and do some reshoots for things they've already shot because they made big changes to the show. Okay? So they're a little bit more behind the eight ball than something like WandaVision. So good news, Marvel fans. We're getting WandaVision by the end of the year. Bad news, Marvel fans. We're not getting Falcon and the Winter Soldier until next year. Hopefully early next year. Okay, so I tell you, let's get back into the chatting, and I want to know what you guys think about the show. I want to know what you guys think about the trailer, etc., etc. And we'll just get into it all, man. What are you guys thinking? What are you thinking? Pretty cool, huh? I mean, I think it's fucking cool. For sure. I think it looks dope, bro. Live. Hoping you talk about the Mando vid you did yesterday. I have a new hypothesis. We can talk about that. We'll get into, like, straight Q&A in a little bit, man. Thanks. I forgot I had these glasses on, to be honest with you. They're technically not new. They're old, but yeah, thank you. What is the importance of the historical sitcoms? What is the importance of the historical sitcoms? Okay, so here's what I think is going on. This is what I think you're asking. Why the fuck they do this? Why they do this with the television? Why they do that? Well, you have to remember, Wanda is in mourning after Endgame. And there are rumors that the show's going to start in a very weird way with Wanda actually living with Pepper Potts. Living with Pepper Potts and Morgan Stark. Now, I don't know if that's true, but that I have heard. And it'll begin with Wanda in mourning. Dude, she lost Vision. That sucks. And what do you do sometimes when you have a breakup? What do you do sometimes when you're depressed? What do you do sometimes when you're down? You binge television. Television, it was like a grieving device, a mourning mechanism, if you will, for a whole bunch of people for the past 50 to 60 years. I remember one time in college, I got super, super depressed, and it was one of the things that helped was binging Supernatural. Me and my roommate just binged Supernatural. It took my mind off things. It's escapism in its truest form. So, Aquahell, I think that is why the television thing was decided. Now, I also think it's really fucking cool because we're evolving television. So it's a very meta thing. If you know anything about me, I love meta-contextual shit. Anything that scratches that intellectual fucking itch, man. I love that shit. So, part of this is meta. Because Disney Plus, and make no mistake about it, Kevin Feige wants to change television. He wants to put his stamp on television, just like he did with cinema with the MCU. And so there's something about Feige wanting to do television, wanting to change the game of television, and then making a meta contextual commentary on the history of television within that show. It's positively brilliant. So, does that answer the question? Enrique says, how long do you think each episode will be? We don't know, but there's a rumor that a few of the episodes will be short as you go from a serialized television format into bigger shows later. Okay? Does that make sense? How is Monica Rambeau... wait, what? How was Monica Rambeau was able to cross over between realities? Did Strange/Sword send her in on purpose, knowing of a way to get her out? How would her powers help in this situation? Yeah, I think that... I mean, I don't know that. Just to be honest with you, I don't fully understand that. But yeah, she is from a different universe. It does tie into the Multiverse of Madness. Likely has something to do with Doctor Strange. Other than that, I really don't know. The copy pasta is real. Did you hear the rumors that Warner Brother wants Jim Carrey the Joker in the Batman sequel? Dude. I'm super happy that on a Marvel Monday, we got a lot of Marvel stuff to talk about. But, dude, there's some fucking wild stuff to talk about for tomorrow's DC Tuesday. If you like DC, come back tomorrow because we're going to be talking all about the craziness that is the Flash movie tomorrow on the stream for DC Tuesday. CGM show coming in with the super chat says, Lord Feige forgives you, Josh. LOL. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. So will Spectrum be in Doctor Strange 2? Too many people in that movie, yo. Yeah, she'll be in Doctor Strange 2, yes. And yeah, there's... If you... Yo, Sophie, you have no idea. That movie's gonna be fucking chock full. Did you hear Tom Holland wanted to appear in an episode? Can you confirm? I don't know if he's in the show. Get that DC shit out of my Monday, says the Godfather. Excited to see Vision's reaction once he starts realizing that he is dead, right? Do you think he'll remember dying? Yeah, I think so, and I think it's going to be fucked up. Do you think maybe Wanda will erase his memories? Yeah, it's possible. Oh, Jesse, man. Just wait for tomorrow, brother. We're going to get into it. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. But it's Marvel Day today. It's Marvel Day today. And we got plenty to talk about, so this ain't like them other Marvel Mondays where we didn't have shit to do. Do you think Wanda will have a reality where Josh and Grace are together? Man, I don't know, but wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Just Grace and myself sitting on the couch watching WandaVision, you know, just sharing a bucket of popcorn or something like that. Yeah, that'd be fun. I bet we see Thanos in multiple flashbacks. I don't know. I don't know. Fingers crossed for you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Josh, how is Wanda herself going to warp reality? Is she herself going to do it? Or is Agatha and Mephisto going to be manipulating her? I believe she is going to be manipulated. I believe she is going to be manipulated by Mephisto and Agatha. Yeah. Josh, do you have your own Twitter? Fuck no. Twitter's toxic as fuck. By the way, follow us on Twitter, please. Will Wanda have a crazy trigger when she hears someone snap but not know why? Wait, what? Will Wanda have a crazy trigger when she hears someone snap but not know why? Ah, okay. I see what you're saying. That'd be kind of funny. I don't know. My queen! Whatever episodes Vision turns black and white when Stone is ripped out of him, you think it all takes place in the framework of Vision's mind? I don't think so, no. CGM show coming in hot with the super chat. Appreciate the love, my friend. So WandaVision is going to end really sad. WandaVision will have some sadness in its ending, yes. What powers does Monica have? Very much like Captain Marvel. Very much like Captain Marvel. Compare this show to how people kept insisting Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. matters. Jacob's Quest. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, he said it. Oh, shit, he said it. Oh, shit. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I appreciate you, Jacob's Quest, but we're not going to do that. Let's just be positive today, you know what I mean? How about the last time we see Vision when it gone black and white? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are hoping that we get, like, the white Vision after this if he comes back to life. Like, come on, man. Let's get white Vision back up in this bitch. That'd be cool. I'd be into that. That'd be cool. What will Darcy from Thor be doing on the show? Darcy from Thor and some of the people from Thor, including Natalie Portman, are going to be helping Sword out. Working with Sword, as Trev says, yeah. Does anyone know if these Marvel shows are going to be a single season each or multiple ones? Single season. Single season. These are single season shows. But there could be another show like with Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but they're not going to call it Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Josh, do you think they will use this to bring Vision back to life? I hope so. I hope so. There's plenty of stuff I don't know. Wait, has Natalie came out and confirmed she'd be in the show? No, she is not. Nope. Jesse says, did you hear the rumors that Tom Cruise will cameo in Doctor Strange 2 as an alternate reality version of Tony Stark? Jesse, not only have I heard that, I'm making a video on it later today. You gotta check out the video. Who are your sources? Haha, good one. I'm not telling you shit, dog. I'm not telling you shit, Rowan. Fuck out of here with that question. What do you think about the Xbox Game Pass having 15 million subs? More than HBO Max, CBS All Access, NBC Peacock. Yeah, well, Adam, this is why I've been saying, consumer first. I like Phil Spencer a lot. By the way, I know that was a softball for me, and I know you're just trying to make me happy, and I do appreciate it, brother. So thank you for that question. But yeah, I'm all on, man. Phil Spencer, Xbox. They're playing the long game. They're playing the consumer first game, and I absolutely love it. So I'm very excited for everything going on Xbox. Thank you, Adam. Oh, by the way, everybody see Adam's vid? Did everybody see Adam's video? Adam is taking his talents to Twitch, man. All the streams for Adam from Fanjecture are going over on Twitch. What do you guys think of that, man? The dude's going on Twitch, man. He's just on Twitch now. Richard Ganther, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Says, great breakdown. Thanks. This is the best trailer Marvel has put out. That Platter song, all those quick cuts, whoever cut this needs a raise. I agree. It is a phenomenal trailer. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. As soon as the first Star Wars question gets answered, I'm going in hard. Yeah. Yeah. Any Real Mutants reference, like to the X-Men? Not 100% on that. Not 100%. Channel update was just brilliant. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that was a really well done video, Adam. That was good. I agree, CGM, but we got to do what we got to do, man, Trailer doesn't reveal too much either, which is good. Yeah, man. Agreed, Justin. Agreed. Sophie, we got to get you in the memberships. Okay, look. Let me explain something. Can I just say something right here? And I'm going to shill a little bit, okay? So, get your, all that shit ready. So we don't really have a Patreon for the channel anymore. And we've been heavily focusing on channel memberships, okay? You see all these beautiful people with the little Nerdvengers badge next to their name? These are incredible individuals that have joined the Nerdvengers. They have access, they have full run of the Nerdvengers Tower. We had an incredible meeting. Suf. Okay, thank you, Star Wars Stan. Sufi. So we had an incredible meeting on Saturday, and if you want to support the channel and you want to get behind the scenes information about what is going on, you got to join the Nerdvengers. You got to join the membership. In fact, meet me down in the basement. Whew! I know. It's really cool. It's really impressive. I know. It's pretty cool. That's Bob. Don't mind Bob. And look, Nerdvengers members, you already know what it is. You already see what we got going on. And oh man, we're ready. If Mickey wants to try to come back and talk that nonsense, if Mickey wants to come back, he's gonna face the full wrath of the Nerdvengers with our new, well, let's just call them deterrents. Shh, don't tell anybody what our battle plan is. But it's gonna be phenomenal. I can't wait. And all of those videos that you guys sent in, I got them. I'm working on it. We're gonna get that edit figured out, and it's going to be fucking glorious. Bob, what did you think of WandaVision? Oh, you're a big fan of Vision? Yeah, go figure. Fucking robots. All right, maybe back in the studio. Oh, what? This isn't the studio? This is... Wait, what? Did I just come in from another dimension? But this isn't the studio? What in the hell's going on? Look, it's just a chance to remind you, since I accidentally stumbled into the gift shop. Yeah, we've got a bunch of awesome merch as well, right? Oh, no, he's shilling for his own merch again. Yeah, no, I'm allowed to do what I want on my stream. Get the fuck out of here. So, yeah, we've got a bunch of awesome merch down here in the gift shop. And if you're a Nerdvenger member, you do get a discount code exclusively for Nerdvenger members, and you get 10% off your purchases. Come on down here. Buy a fanny pack. Buy an I Simp for Doc shirt. Get the pink After Dark shirt, and just do it. And, yeah, no, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys back at the studio. Woo! Okay, that was fun. All right, yeah. Okay. Oh my God, here's Stormy coming in. When are we getting our Chat Boys for Life shirts? Fucking never! I canceled them. Yeah, sorry. No, you'll get the shirt soon. Wait, bring me back to the gift shop. I left my receipts. Hey, you could get down there. You can get down there for sure. Wow, the robot hate. I bet you'd kick out R2 and 3PO from the Nerdvengers Tower too. Nah, they're welcome. They're welcome in. They're welcome in, you know. So it's all good. I'm gonna knock down some walls and make a DC layer. No, we definitely have DC stuff coming in, okay? Josh, who makes the cool vids, like the Mickey and the Star Destroyer, for example? That would be me. That would be this dude. Maybe you heard of him. It's fucking me. So, all right. Well, man, I'm kind of thinking we should get into just like straight Q&A for a while. You know what I mean? Like just straight Q&A. Talk to inviting people into your basement is a little weird. It is a little weird, but you see that basement? It's pretty fucking cool. You know what I mean? It's pretty fucking cool. Boomer shirts? Yeah, we should get some boomer shirts. But yeah, if you would like to join the Nerdvengers, there's a join button next to the subscribe button. It does seriously help us out, especially because YouTube is so weird. And you just can't rely on YouTube like ad revenue consistently. And so it seriously does help us out if you guys join the memberships, okay? Great stream as always. Thank you, Darth Clean. Thank you. We should get a Death Star. Oh, we're going to get something. That's for sure. Anyway, let's do straight Q&A. Just talk about what you guys want to talk about. I'll go for like 20 minutes. A little bit of a lighter stream today, guys, just because I do have to get out of here and get some videos cranking out. Somebody had brought up the Tom Cruise thing. Oh my God, I can't wait to get into that video, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait to get into that video. That shit's wild, dude. All right. Let's change the tunage just a little bit here. It's a little too aggressive for me. Okay, can we talk about some of these things that I've seen that are dope? Yo, Lovecraft Country is great. Okay, Lovecraft Country is great. So, Marvel fans, lean in. I want you to lean in. The biggest question that we all have as a Marvel fan about Lovecraft Country is, how is our boy? How is Kang the Bling Blang Conqueror? How is he? And let me just tell you, this dude is incredible. This dude is a phenomenal talent. He is an incredible actor. Okay? So let's just get that right out of the way. Maybe you're going to check out Lovecraft Country. Maybe you're not going to check out Lovecraft Country. But Jonathan is incredible. He's an incredible actor. So let's just kind of get that right out of the way. Put that on Front Street. Brilliant dude. We're happy and blessed to have him. Okay? Next up. The show's incredible, but episode 3 is really fucking scary. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. So, I'm watching the show. I'm enjoying it. I'm like, hey, this is really fucking good. I'm into it. And then episode 3 happened, and I thought about all of you. That were like, it's not scary. It's not a scary show. And I'm over here like, hey, I don't really like scary shows. I don't really like horror as a genre, and y'all were like, just watch Lovecraft Country. It's not that scary. It's cute. Episode 3 was horrifying. So thanks a lot for that. Thanks, guys. I don't know if I'll be able to make it through to episode 4. I'm just kidding. I started episode 4 already. It's fucking incredible. No, it's a really good show. I'm very pleased with that show. And so, yeah, you guys were right. Many of you told me for a while to be checking that show out, and you're right. It's incredible. And we talked about this a little bit last week, but The Boys, episode 5, I thought was incredible. I still think season 2 is not as good as season 1, period. But season 2 has really improved itself in episode 4 and 5, and I very much look forward to what comes next, okay? So that's just real cool. What else? Oh, Raised by Wolves. Raised by Wolves is my favorite show on television. I think it's the best show on television right now. Raised by Wolves is amazing. Highly recommend checking out Raised by Wolves. If you have not, please check out Raised by Wolves. Very, very good show. Have I seen the new Tom Holland movie on Netflix? Yeah, I watched it. I thought it was boring AF. But I didn't want to say it last week because y'all watched it on the watch party with Poshti. So I didn't want to say yeah, I think that movie sucks. But yeah. I did not think the movie was very good. What's Raised by Wolves about? Oh man. Raised by Wolves is like Ridley Scott science fiction about the future of humanity after Earth is totally screwed. And man, is it good. Man, it was good. Yeah, God of High School is good. Yeah, I've seen some of it for sure. So yeah, it's awesome. I guess thanks for sparing my feelings, but we all came to that conclusion, Josh. Yeah, that movie sucks. It's really not that good. Have you seen The Expanse? I've seen a little bit of it. I was never really taken by it, but it's got a similar thing going on with Raised by Wolves, but not so much I don't know how to explain it. What type of protein does the Mando take before working out? This is the way. Vito! Hey! Vito! Hey, well done, brother. Hey, well done. Oh, that shit's so funny, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard Expanse is really good, so yeah, that's cool. Hey, can I tell you something else, guys? And I meant to tell you this earlier. We need everybody to subscribe to this channel. I know. You're probably like, but I am subscribed. Fucking, are you, though? Because we have members that aren't subscribed. Do you understand that? We have people that are members of this channel that are not subscribed. So could you do me a favor and just double check? Make sure you're subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And I haven't been talking about subscribe at all. Like, I haven't been talking about subscriptions like all year, but unfortunately, it is something we need. So if you're watching and you're not, it's all good, brother. Look, I'm not mad. I'm not even disappointed. I'm actually kind of confused, and I think it's kind of funny. But if you could, if y'all could just subscribe, and if you don't want to see it pop up on the stream and you want to wait until later, that's cool too. But just put that into your brain. I really need subscribes. We need to get this channel to 10K by the end of the year. I mean, the amount that we fucking crush it on this channel for where we're at subscriber-wise, like, it's absurd. Like, it really is absurd. Like, the amount of members, the amount of super chats, the amount of love that we get for where we're at as a subscribed channel. Yo, please do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Where's our Beta Ray Bill action figure? So is it Sufine? Is that how I say your name? I apologize. I just want to get it right. That's all. You trying to run some Warzone later? Ah, man, if only. If only I could, brother. I would. But we got a busy day. I got to knock out 2 vids. I want to do a vid about WandaVision breakdown, which I'll probably do like in a more concise way than we did today. And by the way, it's Suf. It is Suf. So I should just call you Suf? Should I just call you Suf? But yeah. Sufijin. Is that how I say it? Sufijin. Yeah. So point being, I would love to play some games, man, but we got a lot to do today. And I might have a surprise for you guys later tonight, too. You're feeling towards the new upcoming Amazon Lord of the Rings series. It's taking place during the Second Age. Yeah, dude, I'm pumped. And I hope it's big enough. I hope it's popular enough that we can start to cover it here. Because, yeah, dude, I'm a big fan. Big fan. Second Age, hoping to see Sauron kind of being a little bit more like Grima Wormtongue a little bit. Like, just being around, being I see he's more like Loki. He'd be more like Loki at this point, right? So he would just kind of like getting into the shit, causing all this chaos or whatever, but yeah. Oh, yeah. I love Lord of the Rings. I love it. Please see my comment on your Boba vid from yesterday. I will check it out, but again, just a lot to do today. But yeah, I'll check it out. Just tell me here, man. Just put it into chat here, brother. Like, what do you want to talk about with Boba? Throw it in a chat, man. Let's talk about it right now. But will Christopher Lee return? Who knows? Mike. Thanks, Mike Porter. This channel is blowing up. I love your WandaVision breakdown. I love the trailer, and you're spot on. Mike, thank you so much. The kindness, the support, the love. It's incredible. Thank you so much, man. The hooded figure is not Sabine. Ooh, who do you think the hooded figure is? Let me know. Actors for Mephisto, dude. I'm so bad with the actors I'm so bad with that, dude. You guys are legitimately better than me, bro. The Hobbit was a great few movies. I like them better than Lord of the Rings. So it's interesting you say that. I disagree. However, ooh, Evan Peters, Rowan says, yeah, that's very possible. It's very possible. That would be great, dude. Evan Peters as Mephisto? Whew! Sign me up. So I didn't love the Hobbit movies when I saw them in theaters, especially the first one because they had that weird-ass 30 frames a second fucking lighting bullshit, right? Didn't like it. But going back and watching them nowadays and stuff, they're much better than I remember, and I think they're a good bit of movies. So I do like the Hobbit movies, yeah. Hit us up on Facebook group to talk about fan casting. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff happening on the Facebook page, too. Christian Bale Mephisto. I'd be into it. Nerdy Seb with the $2.99 super chat. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Do you think Hawkeye will show up in WandaVision? Aren't they supposed to be friends now? He could help Doctor Strange instead of Wolverine like in the comics. Hey, that'd be really interesting. I wonder if he would show up at the end. But I haven't heard anything about him being in it. And if I have, I'm not remembering it currently. There's a cut of the Hobbit trilogy that takes out all the weird filler and makes it into one 4.5-hour movie. Makes the series way more enjoyable for a fan of the books. Right on. Will they talk about mutants in the new WandaVision series? I believe they will talk a little bit about mutants, yes. I do, yeah. I like the idea of it being confusing and complex. It makes it feel like a comic. Agreed. Do scoopers ever get in trouble with Marvel because of their spoilers? Yes. Hooded figure equal Ketso Ono, Sabine's Imperial Academy friend, or Trace, her sister. They have shown up in a... Maybe. It's very... Hey, that's possible, man. Had to jump out and back in. Will Quicksilver appear? It is rumored that Quicksilver will appear. Yes. Yes. How does Vision fly without the stone if he's resurrected? He likely turns his body into being like weightless or having like the opposite air pressure or whatever. He can manipulate himself on the molecular level, so flying, not a problem. Guillermo del Toro was directing The Hobbit before he had to leave. Yeah, it's so funny. I would have loved to see del Toro do The Hobbit, and they talked him out of it. You know who talked him out of it? What am I blanking? James Cameron. James Cameron talked del Toro out of doing The Hobbit stuff, which I think is kind of fucked, to be honest. My theory is that Sasha Banks is playing an apprentice of Moff Gideon who will send her to spy on Baby Yoda, and I'll show the theme of trust, betrayal, hope. Okay, yeah, no, I mean, hey, look, it's a good theory. I think she's Sabine Wren. Did Pedro quit from Mando? I keep seeing vids about it, but I'm not sure if they're accurate. It's not that he quit, and I know this is a really hard thing for people to understand. And I try. Hey, look, I try, man. You know what I mean? Like, I try to explain this to you as best I can. But it's possible that he just refused to continue to show up for filming. It's possible that he just said, like, fuck it, I'm not doing this. I'll just come back and do ADR later. Okay? So there's possibly a lot of different things going on, but I believe, and I have heard from multiple sources, not just McQueen, but other people, that yes, indeed, the helmet thing with Pedro was real. There was real tension there. He did walk off set. There was tension between him and creative. He did get Lucasfilm involved. It's not all plushy like you think, but it's also possible that they sorted it and that he came back at least to shoot ADR. So pretty much what you said in the stream about like last week or something. Yeah. Yeah, and the Mandalorian will probably be forced to hunt down Ahsoka. Yeah, possible. I've only been playing D&D since the start of lockdown, and over the weekend I started watching The Witcher, and it's basically Netflix does D&D on a Xena budget. I can't tell if I like it or not. Yeah, The Witcher's great. The Witcher is based off of The Witcher video game and The Witcher books. Actually, the show is based on the books, so. Dude, your Mando Bonafett vid was on point, Josh. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate the love, man. Did you read Dragon Ball Super? Smack my head about Goku's perfected Ultra Instinct. I know. Oh, they really, man, yeah. I don't know. There's some cool stuff going on in the, we could use a new Dragon Ball vid. Yeah, maybe I should drop one, huh? Maybe I should drop one. I don't know. As a Vegeta fan, I'm over here like, again? Like, Again? We're gonna do this again. Okay. Okay. We all just saw Mastered UI again already, though. Yeah. Vegeta got robbed. He should have attacked while Moro was eating that other dude. 100%, dude. The whole thing's stupid. It's like, okay, so he's gonna go train with the Yardrats, the Yardranians. I'm like, wow, that's pretty terrific. That shows evolution of his character. And then he's learning all this stuff, and then he comes back, and like the speech and the whole context of the thing is regressive. It's like an old Vegeta arc that we had already seen. And then he totally upscales him and then just gets beat, and then his power becomes irrelevant. All that time training, all that new technique, all of it becomes irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Moro's just a beast. It's like, okay. Okay. Get some new X-Men cards, bro. That Magneto was lit. Yeah, I've been thinking about it, but... Josh, is this just a question, but why aren't you making videos about the boys on the main channel? Maybe we could get, like, Umbrella Academy and Stranger Things content in the future? Yeah, I've thought about it, and particularly with the... Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, Danny's vids, man. Danny's so good at YouTube. All the respect. Geekdom 101. Respect. So why don't we do the boys? I mean, to be completely honest with you, like, we probably should have done the boys. And I meant to do a vid after the first 3 episodes and literally just come out and be like, not as good as season 1. And I still might make that vid. And we could do videos with the boys and the boys reviews and stuff like that. For sure. So, are you excited about Moon Knight? Hell to the yeah, I'm excited about Moon Knight. I wonder what they're going to do with that. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I still think Boba is working for Moff Gideon because Boba worked for Vader in the original trilogy. Yeah, it's very possible, yeah. Very possible. Is Marvel excited about Moon Knight? You bet your bottom dollar they are. What are you thinking for the watch party, Josh? I don't know. I mean, I think we might put a poll up or something like that. But that's kind of like Bashti's thing, you know what I mean? Like, so that's kind of like her show or her stream or whatever, right? So, too bad Moon Knight is still a ways off. Yeah, for sure. You know, it sucks. Like, let's just be real. It sucks. 2020 has sucked. 2020 for Marvel has sucked. What the fuck's going on? But hopefully things are getting sorted and we can get back to business, man. So, hopefully. I want to see Boba versus Din and Ahsoka versus Gideon. That'd be cool, man. Blue Velvet. That'd be really cool, dude. What are your MCU predictions for Disney Investor Day? They will probably date the shows, and they'll decide what to do with Black Widow. That's my guess. So, let's do a Blade rewatch. Yeah. Do you think that we have gotten to a point where DC and Marvel can coexist and thrive? Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. The DC shit's got me hyped, bro. The DC shit's got me hyped, though. And it's already making shit better. Like, Tom Cruise as Iron Man from a different universe, I don't think that would have happened if the Flash wasn't up in its game to do the multiverse stuff. So, is there an Easter egg on the newspaper Vision is holding at the beginning? If there is, I haven't seen it. Nothing was stopping DC from thriving, though. Oh, man. What an interesting position. Nothing was stopping DC from thriving, though. How do I approach this? Do I totally flame this person? Do I try to be nice? Let's take the middle ground. I highly disagree with you. Wait, so I'm Josh now? Wait, what? What's going on? I'm confused. Flame! Flame on! Give him a little flame on. Hey, flame on, motherfucker! Bro, do you really have Tom Cruise MCU news? Please say yes. Yes. You have to watch the video, though. I think it looks like it has potential. What do you think? What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? I want to talk about things. Wait, Tom Cruise is playing that. God damn it. No, it's not confirmed. We're going to talk about it in a video later. Relax. Relax, everybody. Relax. Y'all know they wanted Tom Cruise for Iron Man originally, right? Do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know it? But do you know it? But do you know that? But do you know it? Let me tell you something else that's really cool that's happening, guys. Last night, I ordered a sick-ass joystick for Star Wars Squadrons. A sick-ass joystick that I'm going to plug right into my computer. And when we get going with Star Wars Squadrons, pew, 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 woo! Can't wait. Harry Potter open world RPG, Josh! Yeah, man. Because my idea of a good time is to plug in a video game where I go back to high school. When is Squadrons coming out? Next month. Early. I thought you were going to say PS5. I'm going to get a PS5. Don't tell anybody, but yeah, I'm going to get a PS5, yeah. I'm so excited. Less than 2 weeks. Let's go! Wow. Timothy Oliphant also auditioned for Tony Stark. That's pretty interesting. Interesting. Do you do this stream every weekday or just Mondays? Zach, we do this stream 5 days a week, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow, we'll be back in the tower talking about DC. So come on by. And yeah, if you guys are wondering why we have some new people coming in that are fans but aren't aware of the stream, it is because I posted on the community tab and I did a YouTube story on the main channel to tell people about this channel. So we should see an influx of folks coming in. Sounds good, Zach. Appreciate having you here, man. Oh, but it's 8 days a week for members. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Josh, do you think we'll get another trailer for the Mando Season 2 in one of the Monday Night Football games? That'd be really cool. I'd be into that. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Please drop a like on the stream. It really helps the community as a whole. It does. If you could smash a like on this thing, that would be dope. Have you talked about the She-Hulk casting? Yeah, we talked about the She-Hulk casting last week. I actually recommend you watch the stream from Saturday because it's really funny, dude. We went over an Everything Always video where Michael Roman confirmed that Mikey Sutton told him that he knew for sure that Allison Brie was going to be She-Hulk. And I think that Everything Always and Michael Roman literally deleted that video from their channel. He deleted the video from the channel, but guess what, motherfucker? You can't delete the stream we did where I was watching that shit, bruh. So you can delete your shit, but you can't delete my shit. So yeah, I recommend you check that out from Friday. It was pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Mm-hmm. YouTube roasting? Awesome. Yeah. Receipts, indeed. No, but he can give you the strike. If he's dumb enough to strike my channel for talking shit on him, I welcome it, dude. That would be amazing. Do you understand that we could blast that out on Twitter and start some real shit? If this motherfucker's dumb enough to strike my shit where I'm talking shit on him, woo! Woo! Oh my god, that would be like a Christmas present. That would be something coming straight from Star Wars Santa. We would destroy him. Yes, we would. Yes, we would, SDW. Yes, we would. Strike him down in all his hate, and Josh will become more powerful than he could possibly imagine. Hey, Lord Vito! Thanks for the love, my friend. $5 super chat. Adam at Fanjection looks good, all dressed up. That is all. He was looking sharp, wasn't he? Yeah, I saw a little bit of that last night. It was pretty cool. Him and, of course, Ryan, executive producer Ryan, over on the Twitch, talking about the Emmys. I tuned in a little bit. I didn't want to drop anything in the chat. It seemed like they weren't reading the chat anyways, because Ryan was fucking silent for like the first 40 minutes. But no, overall it was a great stream. I love that setup. I'm going to totally steal it for our kind of shit. So yeah, overall great stream. You should be following Fanjecture on Twitch. If you're not following Fanjecture on Twitch, I highly recommend that you do that. I just love that there's somebody with a platform calling them out directly. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm not going to go super hard. It's not like it's my goal in life to put this dude on blast. That's not the thing. But in certain situations, in certain places, I do find it refreshing to show you what an absolute morally bankrupt grifter Michael Roman is. So occasionally it's really fun to show you guys that. I don't do Twitch. I'm a boomer. Heard that, Brian. Commando Rex! I just find out that the Hawkeye series will be coming out in 2022. Oh, yikes. Yikes. What's the beef with Michael about? There's no beef. There's no beef. Michael is just a morally bankrupt grifter that is ruining the Marvel community here on YouTube. And, I mean, I could go further if you would really like. I could go further. But, yeah, I look, you just got to watch the stream. You just got to watch our stream, man. I mean, what do you want me to say? We watched a video on Friday where this dude is talking about how Mike, and this was months ago, by the way. Months ago. This guy is telling and hitting a video with 300,000 views. Hitting a video with 300,000 views because he doesn't give a fuck about actually telling you the news. He just wants to ride the algorithm. Fucking algorithm junkie, morally bankrupt grifters. This dude told 300,000 people months ago that Mikey Sutton, insider, told them 100% Allison Brie was going to be She-Hulk. And so then when it actually comes out that it's not Allison Brie, and that, again, Mikey Sutton is wrong, full of shit, wrong, when we prove it again that this dude has no idea what he's talking about, and then we get a different She-Hulk, and then the Marvel fan base is upset that it's not Allison Brie, that's not on the fans. That's not the fans' fault. That's motherfuckers like Michael Roman. But there's no beef. There's no beef. No beef, though. Well, everyone can't be as good of a scooper as you, Josh. I'm actually not a scooper. That's what's more embarrassing. I'm not a scooper. I'm not. I just happen to know some people that know shit and all that. Is that the channel that says subscribe and like to win a PS4? Yeah. Yep, that's the one. Oh, jeez. I heard Mikey said Grace was his queen. Just saying. Where that motherfucker at, dude? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, and I know we had another super chat. I didn't mean to ignore it. Let me check this out. Where's my... Sufi! Just for the support and laughs today. Keep it up, dog. Thank you so much. I really and truly appreciate that. Thank you. Jonathan Velasquez says, beef! It's what's for dinner! Amen. Thank you. Appreciate the love today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind. Anyway, we'll probably call the stream there. Okay. But thank you guys so much. May I ask who the queen is? It's Grace Randolph. It's a running joke over here. It's a meme that I simp for Grace Randolph, and I absolutely do. So it's sort of a joke. It's sort of like a meme thing, but whenever I say my queen, I'm talking about Grace. Yeah, I like Grace a lot. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it there. Thank you so much. Again, as soon as the stream is over and you're not going to be self-conscious about it, would you please just subscribe to the channel? We know you're not subscribed. We know you don't want it to pop up on the screen because you don't want everybody to know that you weren't subscribed before. It's all good. When the stream ends, just click fucking subscribe. Do me a favor. Also, smash like on this. Thank you very much for that. And if you're interested in supporting the channel and getting some of the behind-the-scenes content, please consider checking out the YouTube memberships today. Thank you all for hanging out on a Monday. It's a Marvel Monday, and whoo, baby, it's a good day to be a Marvel fan. As I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and a nerdy day, and I'll see you in the next video.